All right, let's see how this works. This is my first time. This is for the Yume Predator, and I'm gonna change the fluids. It's out, and I have no leaks, so I'm not sure, if it just wears out. But I am going to try this amazing stuff. I'll let you know how it works. But it's Evans, and it's waterless, so you don't get corrosion, you don't get rust, you don't get nothing, and there's no boiling point. Well, really high, 375 degrees. So we use these for dirt bikes and street bikes. And as you know, when it gets really hot, you can't take your radiator cap off because it pretty much boils over and all that pressure. But this stuff you can. And it's pretty much lifetime use of the motor. So you never have to replace this and it never goes bad. So I'm going to just go ahead and try this in the scooter and see how it works. But I want to get the old stuff out. So take the clamp off. And then it might be a little too tight or like stuck on this. So just use a flathead and, go ahead and just push it off. You might have to do a little bit by little. And then what I'm going to do is I have a bunch of tubes. So just in case, I am going to put this tube into that tube, and I'm gonna have the old stuff go into this jar. Hopefully it does not knock it over. And then once the good stuff is going through it, I'm gonna change it with this. So hopefully I could do that without making a mess. But it's a learning curve. So turn the scooter on, right? Right now it's showing that it's 28.9 Celsius. I wish I could change this to Fahrenheit, but I don't know if I can. But right now it's showing 28.9. That's the temperature right now in the garage. And if you hit set, it was at 40. I changed it to test it out. So the stock setting is at 40.0. So right now, to turn this on and get the motor going, right? Oh, you know what? Before I do that though, I found this tube fits. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and bring this over here. But I'm not going to do it yet. Just so I can show you guys. And see, you can still see that it's pink. This is like a green blue, I think. I don't remember, but I haven't done it yet. So this is my first time. Okay, so now it's showing 29 degrees in here. Or I'm going to just say 29 degrees, but Celsius. So all you do is you take this and you go down. Or you could hold it to go faster. But I'm already close. So once you get under it, it should turn on. There we go. Okay. So this side, it's sucking my finger in, so I know that's gonna suck it out. Let's go and put this in it. And what I want to do, oh, there's nothing in there. So now I don't know how to turn this off right away. So right now, that didn't work. Okay, so that just turned it off. But honestly, I still think this is empty. So yes, once you turn that off, the air. Ooh, so then if that's shooting it out, how do you fill it in and not get any air bubbles? I don't know how you do this. All right, I'm going to try it again, and then I'm going to try and hit the switch or the power breakers and see if that will work. Or just turn it off right away. Okay, so now I'm just going reverse. Right before, and then I'm just gonna turn off both breakers, right? Okay, let's see. I will take this one off first. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. And this stuff isn't easy to clean off the ground. And then let's go ahead and kind of, you know. Okay. So that's still full. All right. So you can see it's still full. So now, do I want yes, I want the wires up and over that. And then go ahead, without making a mess, there we go. Keep it sealed. All right, that was the best way to do it, guys. Have it flow and recycle for a little bit, and then just turn the breakers off. And now we will take that. Put the clamp back on. Okay, and now turn the breakers back on. Let's see, turn the power back on. Nice. Go ahead and wipe. It sounds solid. That's the sound you want. So there's no air vibration to it, because now it's just solid with fluid. That sounds good and quiet too. Okay. Turn it off. And I'm gonna see, because I have some codes. And I'm waiting for Yume to send me the codes. But look, it's still giving me codes. So now I'm going to set this up. But I want to set it up lower. It's not gonna hurt. I'm gonna put it at 35. 29, 35. I mean, you can't cold it too much. So depending how good this works, I would much rather it turn on early and do its job. Okay, I'll put this stuff back together, but it's still throwing codes, so I'm gonna try and figure that out. Thanks, you guys. Hope that helps.